The curious intruder once again entered my workshop with one goal in mind: to find and retrieve my magic brush. Suddenly, the cosmos spread before him, a plane of imagination fueled by brush, paint, and thinner. With the brush in hand, Mickey saw that the very stars were waiting to come alive. They needed only paint to dance once more. Finding himself at home, Mickey should have felt safe. Looking at the brush, he wondered if thinner could help him find the truth behind his unease. Armed with the magic brush, what would Mickey do? Would he paint the world or thin it to nothingness? The choice was his.
Could he be? He should be back by now.
Oh, gosh, that was a doozy of a landing. But I sure am glad to see you guys. What's going on?
You're just in the nick of time, Mickey. Wasteland is becoming inert again, and with all the damage from the quake.
Not only that, but the Mad Doctor is back.
He is? And then where's Oswald?
Right here.
You had me so worried.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. But I've been talking to the doc. He came to warn us that we're being attacked by evil creatures. He said they're part Blot, part animatronic, and all bad.
He is up to something, I just know it.
Come on, Hortensia. Doesn't everybody deserve a second chance?
we try to get to the bottom of this. Where is the Mad Doctor?
He's helping with repairs on Main Street, but the quakes really did a number on the projectors, so we'll have to use the train.
Well, if you really insist on talking to the Mad Doctor. Hurry! Let's go before the whole castle falls down! Oh, hurry, boys! The place is crumbling!
Oswald, double jump to glide across that gap. Falling down is no fun, is it? Well, try and try again. That's my motto.
Oh, the castle's falling down! We have to go! Hurry up, you slowpokes!
Hortensia! Do you think she made it? Come on, we need to go around and look for her.
By Jove! I bet you two can get out of here by using that balcony. Mickey, go over to Oswald and oh my! Well, that was convenient. Hop up there and it looks like both gears need to be spun in order to open the door. Look there, Oswald. The machine holding your remote has sunk into that thinner. If we're ever going to get your remote, we're going to have to get the machine working again. Maybe there's some tune around here that needs painting.
I'll just use my arm to take care of this. Here it is! Now you'll see what I can really do, Mickey.
Not another one! Look!
What are we waiting for? Don't you want to find Hortensia?
Ah, a genetic pin. There's a pin trader in Main Street North who loves trade. Get on either side of the turnstile, grab onto the handle, and walk forward to start turning it. That should move the lift up to the lab. If we're ever going to get out of here, you'll have to use your remote to get these machines working again. Try shocking the switch that's connected to the machine, and let's see if we can get it running.
Phew, that was close.
Look at that! If you follow the cable, you'll see that it's sending power to the next machine.
This is...
There has to be some way to get this machine open. I know. Mickey, grab a hold of that handle over there and start pulling. Oswald, you need to hit both electrodes on the machine at the same time. This won't do. The charge isn't going anywhere. You'll have to redirect the current to get this thing operating again.
This one's mine.
Great work. By diverting the electricity up to the door, you were able to open a path to the courtyard. And look, the platforms on that machine in the center of the room. They've lowered as well.
This courtyard leads to the train station. If we can just... Great! The path squawked!
Spatters in the castle? They're not supposed to be here. Before we advance, we'll have to be open. To make them friendly, fire paint at an enemy. Or thinner, thin them out. You can also use your spin attack to knock them silly.
Whoa!
This place won't last much longer. Let's use that rubble to make our way to the train station. I'm pretty sure this gap is too wide for jumping. I know. You can work together to get across. Once Oswald jumps in the air, he can glide across. And Mickey, if you jump and grab onto his feet, both of you can travel to the other side together. Ah, a bit of cloth, eh? We should take this to the haberdasher and see what he can do with it. What is that creature? Is it a Blotworks? Oswald, try using your remote's electricity to stun that monstrosity. Once it's distracted, jump on the button on its head and see if you can get the Blotling out of the cockpit.
Through that door is the train station. Let's go.
Look, there you are! Come on, we need to get out of here!
Hortensia, how did you get here?
Well, you're not the only one who has adventures.
Isn't she the best?
Oh, they're getting worse. Oh, wait, are those fireworks? Oswald, I thought I told you to get rid of them.
I did. I meant to, but
Just a minute, you two. If Oswald were to shock those fireworks, they'd ignite, correct? So, if we moved them next to those rocks and lit them off, then just maybe...
do this.
Now entering King Street Station.
Hey, Doc.
I still don't trust him.
I think our first order of business is to get the projectors working again. Last I heard, Jamface was in Mean Street North. He'll know what to do.
You boys go ahead. I'll wait here until the Oztown projector starts working. But you be careful. I just know that mad doctor is up to something. Good luck, honey bunny.
Oswald, do you really believe the Mad Doctor is good now?
I sure hope so, Mickey. I really do.
Gosh, Gus, I didn't think Main Street would be this broken.
Well, it's gotten worse since the main quake. All the aftershocks have caused the thinner to come up, and the buildings to crumble even more. Gremlin Jamface will be overseeing repairs on the north side of Mean Street, and the underground is the only way over there.
I'm your biggest fan, man. Well, you and Oswald, too. You both are fab, man. In fact, I got a flower bed on the other side of the train station that I want to make look like one of you. Legend has it that there's all these things out there that look like you and Oswald. They're like hidden all over Wasteland. They can be rock formations, tune on the walls, you name it. And they have either... So, here's the plan. You go out and take pictures of a bunch. Whichever hero you got a cam. Hey, I know. Go talk to Adele in the camera shop. It's on the other side of Mean Street, across that big old crack the quake made.
We've found the entrance to the underground. Shall we enter the underground? Watch out for the drop wing, Mickey. Not only does it spit thinner, but it'll pick you up if you get too close. Once Oswald jumps in the air, he can glide across. And Mickey, if you jump and grab onto his feet, both of you can travel to the other side together. Look over there! It's a trapped gremlin! Let's head over and see what we can do. And we should keep our eyes out for others on our travels.
Hey, knock it off, Mickey. Stop that!
Would you like to go to Mean Street North?
Mickey, it's good to see you again. Wait. You would not be here if Wasteland is not in peril.
Actually, we're here to fix the projectors. Do you know what happened to them?
Shh! Come closer. One would think the quake destroyed them. Yes? But the main projector substation in Rainbow Caverns went down before the quake.
Wait.
It is a strange thing, is it not? I do not know why.
The substation is in Rainbow Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland.
Oui, to reach it, you need to take the Dahl engineering corridors.
We call them the DEC. If we take them over to Oztown and ask Prescott, he'll know how bad things are, and how to get to the caverns.
Well, if you are determined to talk to that Prescott, you can access the Mean Street DEC through the construction site on the right side of the street. However, the way is closed because of the quake. Of course, there is another way down through the windmill, but it is in need of repair. I will be by the statue if you wish to enter. Adieu.
Do be careful, Mickey. I believe this building is rather unstable. All that thinning has collapsed the wall. Don't say I didn't warn you, Mickey. Well, at least that cleared the tunnel.
Well, hello, Mickey. It's been a right long time, hasn't it?
Hey, we're looking for the DEC.
The DEC? It's beyond that large door, but it's been locked up for ages. Fortunately for you, I can use fireworks on the door to force it open, but I'll have to charge you. Hazard pay and all that. So, you want me to break open the door? That'll be really easy, and really messy too. Sorry, but that won't be enough, mate. Come back when you have a few more.
Mickey, the DEC entrance is on the floor right over there. We need to find out what broke the projectors.
This one's mine.
Do you wish to enter the DEC? Do you wish to enter the elevator to Main Street North? Do you wish to enter the elevator to Main Street North? TV sketches can be used to activate the charging stations around Wasteland. Shall we enter the elevator to Oztown? Watch out!
Just go and connect it on the last pipe, and then we can start draining the thinner.
Don't listen to that goof! My supercharger!
Don't worry about it.
All you gotta do is use the fairy sketch to make the pump float like a feather. Then just aim your paint or electricity at it and watch it move.
Hello there, mateys. I be, moody, they tell me. I don't rightly remember. Rigger Green says I be in some kind of accident, but I don't be remembering that neither. In fact, now, what I do remember is a house of blue, but one that ain't blue no more.
Poor Moody. He used to be so happy here in Oztown, but now he's gone and forgotten why. If we take photos of his favorite things, he might remember how much he loved it here. He mentioned having a house of blue, so we might want to start there. Oh, and we might also want to speak to the pirate leaning against that wall. His name is Rigger Green, and he's Moody's cousin, I believe. He might be able to help.
I told you, you just put one of those pumps on my charger and you're good to go.
One of the pumps flew up and landed on Hortensia's roof. You can't miss her house. It's the pink one with hearts and stuff.
Be right there!
Watch out!
Oh my, even the Oswald fountain is missing. It must have fallen into the pool.
Gorge, you found it! Bring it down and connect it up to that pipe right there.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Pieces of Oswald's statue! They're being swept down along with the thinner. I wonder where they'll end up. Perhaps we can search for them when more of the thinner has been pumped out. That's an access port. A lot of machines in Wasteland use them now for easy access to their programming. In fact, I can modify Oswald's remote so he can reprogram these machines. There we go. To begin, Oswald needs only to fire electricity at the access point.
is mine.
You did it! Great work, Oswald! Do you want to enter the DEC to Rainbow Falls?
I'm all over it.
This elevator will take us up to Rainbow Falls, shall we? Look here, that's an inkwell. Full of invisible ink. The invisible ink is slippery, so if you move too fast or double jump, it will slide right off. The invisible ink is slippery, so if you move too fast or double jump, it will slide right off.
This one's mine. Indelible ink would certainly help us get past those falls. Indelible ink would certainly help us get past those falls. The ink is as hard as a lobster's shell. Even thinner will slide off. Do be careful, however. The shell breaks apart as you move. If you're hit too many times, the shell will break apart. But at least it will give you time to catch your breath.
falls are an obstacle, but one we could surmount if we had indelible ink. It's the projector substation. You see those falls? They power the machine. Head to the overlook by the falls and see if you can find the problem. It looks like the funnels that draw power from the falls aren't operating. See if you can use this device to get them running again.
Hey, what you doing up there?
We could ask you the same question, Small Pete.
Me? Well, see, I was working in here before the quake hit, and then the projectors went down. I've been trying to get them fixed ever since. Once they're fixed, I could finally get out of here. So I'm sitting here trying to fix the machine, and you go and turn it on. Now, thanks to you guys, there's all sorts of problems. See those pipes? They all need to be taken care of. So get to it! See that pipe in the middle of the room? Push it into the coupling already! Pipe behind the fan needs to be shut off, so figure out a way to get... Oh, you hear that? Whatever you did out there, the substation sure don't like it. I can stabilize it, but stop playing around up there! Oh, yep, that pipe's running smooth as butter now. You can push that big pipe in the middle of the room in either direction.
Wait for me!
See that pipe in the middle of the room? Push it into the coupling already!
Mickey?
Hey, Mickey! You gotta get up high to fix that pipe! Okay, that's the ticket! Maybe you two could be helpful after all. Who'd have thunk it? You can push that big pipe in the middle of the pipe's running nice and smooth. Gotta tell you, I was shocked, considering you was the one who fixed it. See there, Pallies, the machine is ready, so let's get it going. Get on over to the center and start her up.
This was mine.
trouble. How do we get to his lab from here?
Well, that there projector should take you to Rainbow Caverns. From there, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over to the gulch.
Thanks, Small Pete. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Sure, don't worry about nothing here. You heroes just leave the cleanup for us regular tunes.
On my way!
You've probably noticed that the projectors have been upgraded since your last visit. Spin the gear to determine how you want to travel through the film inside the projector. The signs will show which path you wish to travel. The paths hold different hidden treasures, so choose wisely.
Hold on!
This projector leads to the angel side of Rainbow Caverns. Shall we? This projector leads to the angel side of Rainbow Caverns. Shall we?
Don't worry about it.
The Devil and Angel Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland. The caverns themselves weren't built by Oswald, and we don't know how they were formed. But they should lead us directly to Disney Gulch. In order to reach the other side, it looks like both you and Oswald will have to work together. Beneath those statues live the Seven Sisters, spirits who watch over the citizens of Wasteland. Maybe they can help us reach the other side. Shall we visit Disney Gulch? Shall we visit Disney Gulch? visit Disney Gulch?
Gosh, what is this place?
Well, after you beat the Blot, the thinner seas went away and left all this junk behind.
You see it falling out of the sky every now and then. Some of it we can use, but most of it just sits here forgotten.
Okay, but what's that?
Oswald, Mickey, come to my lab. You can use the train to get here. But remember that the train won't run without the battery spheres. Please hurry!
Wait for me!
Oh, it looks like that spatter is keeping the battery sphere in place. We should retrieve the sphere for the train, but he's too far away for your brush. However, he's not too far for a guardian. The guardian pool should be able to attract one. This is one of those battery spheres the Mad Doctor spoke of. We should bring it over to the receptacle by the train. We could leave, but there is room for more spheres. We might want to retrieve the others. The Mad Doctor obviously created them for a reason. Head to the train engine when you're ready to leave. This small guardian pool is in a paint state, but the guardians are trapped. I know. Thinning those toon cacti should release the guardians. The more objects you thin, the more a thinner guardian will be attracted to you. And I do believe painting in toon will do it as well. Shall we travel to the Mad Doctor's lab? There are more spheres we can bring. Are you ready to leave? Brilliant! The bridge is working again. What a marvelous piece of technology. If we had more spheres, we could restore power to the rest of the bridge. Goodness! Would you look at that?
You messed with the wrong rabbit. Careful!
Goodness gracious! Would you look at that? It appears to be another entrance to the Mad Doctor's lab. Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab? Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab?
Wow! Look at this place. Mad Doc doesn't do anything small, does he?
No, I guess he doesn't. So where is he anyway?
Hey, what's happening? Look out!
It seems to be neither tuned nor inert.
We can take it. Make sure those instruments are painted in, too. You think you're so tough. Make sure those instruments are painted in, too. Doc, your animatronic parts.
They're breaking down. What happened?
Hey there, pallies. Before you celebrate too much, you better get a load of this. While I was fixing the substation, I found these jammed into the projector pipes. They were chewing them up pretty good, too.
A gag from the gag factory? What's the big deal?
Well, somebody shoved them there on purpose, and that means the projectors was sabotaged.
Sabotage.
Oswald, what's wrong?
I'm trying to figure out who sabotaged the projectors. But they're all my friends, and good tunes, too. Oh, this isn't working. I'm no detective. You think I should ask Horace for help?
Say, isn't Prescott in charge of the gag factory?
Yes, but Prescott loves working on the projectors. He'd never destroy them on purpose. Actually, I checked in on him just a few moments ago, but couldn't find him. Come to think of it, Jamface mentioned that Prescott has some projects over in Blot Alley. To get there, we'll need to talk to Ghost Ian first. He's the self-appointed caretaker of Blot Alley and the spatters that live there.
Ah, Blot Alley's part of Bog Easy. So we can head to Mean Street North and take that projector. Come on, let's go scare up a ghost.
If we head over to Mean Street North again, we'll find the projector to Bog Easy.
Whoa!
Shall we enter the underground?
You fixed it! Oh, thank you for your help.
Shall we enter the underground? Oh, look! This is one of the turbines that sent power to the other parts of Wasteland. They are not connected to the other areas now. They merely serve as a ventilation system for mean streets.
Well then, let's power it up.
Hey, wait up, Mickey!
Good show. A bit of cloth. We should hang on to it for later. I say we take the transport tubes to Mean Street South.
This is mine. Don't worry about it. Wait for me! Yeah, I know how to do this. Yep, that did it. The machine has power again. This one's mine.
Would you like to go to Mean Street North?
We have a thief in Wasteland. The vault door you destroyed gave him ample opportunity to steal our scrap metal. Because of this, we must charge 50% more for the supplies. 5 supply containers were taken. But for every one you bring back to me, I will lower our prices by 10%. I was trying to fix it when you arrived, but I need some scrap metal to finish the job. No, you simply do not have enough scrap metal.
Hello, Mickey. Oswald. I am the spirit of Wasteland. 12 spirits, the qualities that define me, were split from me long ago, and now lie sleeping. The sleeping spirits are linked to rare pins that you will find throughout Wasteland. Collecting these pins will awaken the spirits. 2 spirits, heritage and individualism, are close to awakening. Only 2 pins are needed for each. Take care, though, for your choices will decide which pins you receive and which spirits you awaken. Look in the museum on Mean Street, and I will tell you more about the 12 spirits. Good luck.
Shall we head into Bog Easy?
Wait for me!
Shall we head into Bog Easy?
Bog Easy, huh? Whew, this place looks different from how I remember it.
Hello, my friends. I have bad news. My pistol works have been hacked. Someone turned them against us, my friends. Watch your backs.
These things are after me!
Could it be Prescott? We need to find him and get to the truth.
Stop that!
Would you look at that? The eye in the replicator looks to be powering the machine. You can thin it out, Mickey, if we can keep the door open long enough.
after me!
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know how to do it. Aidez-moi! Oh, these things are after me!
Well, I'll be. Reprogramming that access port made all the Beetleworks friendly. Impressive.
Be it safe? Woo! Oh, they be friends? I got no clue what happened. I be here, minding me own business, when the Beetleworks suddenly went crazy. Now the area be safe again, so I asked the shopkeeper to open his doors. Which be good since I be hearing that the train conductor be in trouble as well. Hurry, please, and help him. Oh, but before you go, here's something for your troubles. I got no clue what happened. I be here, minding me own business, when the Beetleworks suddenly went crazy.
Hey, man, I had all kinds of cool stuff before the quake, but not much after. Here's what I got left.
Hey, Mickey, these Beetleworks are crazy. Can I have some help over here? I was just minding my own business after the quake, and then all of a sudden, bam! It was crazy. Beetleworks everywhere.
Look at all of them. Let's deal with that Beetleworks replicator quickly. Watch out!
Knock it off!
I'm all over it.
The train conductor will certainly appreciate this. Who knows? Maybe the Beetleworks will even help repair the station. Let's just dispatch the rest of these enemies, so the train conductor will be safe. Mickey, it's the old boathouse. I know that I wouldn't be too happy if you left me to those Beetleworks. This telephone box looks to be important, wouldn't you say?
Don't worry about it.
The machine's not responding. I wonder what it does. Jolly good show, you two. The villains are taken care of. I'm sure the train conductor will be relieved. Ian usually likes to haunt the old town area of Boggy. I'd look there first. Well, look at that. The door's locked. In my day, folks didn't go around locking their doors.
This one's mine.
Hey there, boss! Come on over.
Hey, look, there's Ian. He's going through that wall. It must lead to Blot Alley. But how on earth do we pass through? Oh dear, it's another Beetleworks replicator. We need to get through that wall. Wait a minute. The Beetleworks can help us. We just need to reprogram them. Or we could try and destroy the wall. Search the area and see what you can find. They're all friendly again. Let's see if they'll help with the wall. Did it! That's where we need to go. Shall we head into the gloom of Blot Alley? Would you like to enter the projector?
Well, you see, after the Blot went kaput, the spatters flooded Mean Street, and we didn't know where else to put them, so we brought them here.
Hey there, boss man! Oh, man, I love that gag. Boy, those spinners were something back there, huh? Never trust the Beetlewakes. That's my motto. Welcome to Blot Alley.
Ian, we gotta talk.
Of course, but we can talk while we walk. Let me show you around. Oh yeah, we don't see many toons around these days. Most have a problem with getting chewed on, if you can believe that. Anyways, I've been working with the spatters to make them friendlier, but it's slow going. Quiet! Okay, he's gone.
I thought you said you taught him to be nice.
Yeah, they're nice to everyone but you. It's what I was afraid of, boss. Those guys, they really don't like you. You know, the whole Blot thing.
Oh. Well, we'd go if we could, but we're looking for Prescott.
Prescott?
I saw him heading towards Club 13. Don't know why, though. If you ain't on the list, you can't get past Petronic. Oh, if you're going to Club 13, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't bother the Spadis. In fact, you do that for me, and I just might have a little something for you. Don't worry, I'll be watching. Not that I don't trust you, but, well, actually, I don't trust you.
Ghosts.
See those bells? If that spatter spots us, he'll ring one of them, and, well, nothing good can come of that. Make sure you deal with him before he decides to chime your arrival. Ian didn't mention anything about painting in the blotlings, and we are making them friendly. Keep up the good work. What is that? That panic bell will put us in a nasty spot. Stop him! We should be more careful. Ian might get upset if we keep going. Oh, that was well now. Ian should be happy. What a marvelous contraption! Shock the gate, and the key will rotate in the correct direction. Then drag the key over to the gate, and voila!
Do this?
This one's mine.
This is mine.
See those spladooches, Mickey? If you wake them up, they'll explode. So try to move slowly when approaching them.
Watch out!
Well now, Ian should be happy. What is that? Do be careful, Mickey. Jolly good show, Mickey.
Hold on!
Oh, what are you doing? One of... Oh, that was close. You did the right thing, Mickey. Good show. A bit of cloth. We should hang on to it for later.
Hurry up, you slowpokes! Both of you need to be at the gate pronto. Let's get a move on. I don't want to leave this open too long. So you didn't have too good a run there, huh? Some saw you, some didn't. Ah well, here's some e-tickets for your troubles. Guess I'll catch you later, boss.
Aha! Club 13. Shall we announce ourselves by ringing the doorbell?
Well, look what we got here.
Petronic? Last time I saw you, you were constructing beetleworks for the Mad Doctor.
Yeah, well, Big Bad Pete asked me to help out with the club. They need energy since the quake broke the generator, see? So, here I am.
Say, maybe you can help us out too. We're looking for Prescott.
No way Prescott made it into the club, not on my watch. He just kept going round back to the train tunnel entrance. I tried talking to him once, and he mentioned some egghead projects over in the old floatyard. Anyways, if you take the train tunnels to the old fort in the gulch, that should take you to the floatyard's entrance. And since you helped Ian out, he should be able to help you find the entrance, as long as you don't mess with any of the blotlings in the fort, that is. Of course, all that stuff's in the gulch. Right now, you ain't getting the train tunnel doors open without my help.
So, will you help us?
Well, okay. I'm bored to tears since I took up this post anyhow. I'll head inside and meet you round back. From there, I'll charge up the generator for the door. Looks like we're gonna need some scrap metal to fix the generator. I'm not sure how much, though. Why don't you bring me what you got, and we'll see if it's enough. Look at all this! Now we're cooking! Tumbling torpedoes, what are those things? Are they the blotworks the Mad Doc was babbling on about? Oh man, those things are all kinds of ugly. And look at that, they're heading right for us. I don't think they want you to leave, Mickey. Distract him while I get this open. There we go. Ha! She's running like a dream. Now that's teamwork. You actually ain't that bad. Not like Big Bad Pete's always saying. So, how's about helping me deal with the rest of them blot works before you go? Do that, and I'll have something for you.
Petronic's safe back there. We gotta find Prescott. Come on. Is this guy bugging ya? Let me at him.
That's the ticket. You beat them at their own game. Now I can get back to doing what I was doing without them causing a big old ruckus. I got a reward for you. Come and get it. You took care of them. Good job, Pally. And I got that reward for you, too. Looks like I got me enough scrap metal to fix this thing up after all. Now get out of here. Prescott ain't gonna sit around all day.
The way is open to the train tunnels, shall we? Would you like to enter the projector? It seems the train tunnels were damaged in the quake. I hope the dioramas are still traversable. You know, Mickey, these depict your greatest battles during your last visit to Wasteland.
Gee, where are we?
It's the entrance to the train dioramas. Prescott built it after the thinner receded, to celebrate your victories against the evil minions of the Blot.
Oh, welcome, friends. I'm the automatic branch engineer, or Abe. Sort of a... Sorry, I can't... Oh...
Looks like the quake did considerable damage to the dioramas, and now the whole system's unstable. We can either repair or take the damaged areas of each diorama offline. It would be nice to see these running again, wouldn't it?
Let's go see what Prescott was doing down here.
Yes-sirree! Oh, I can feel the place improving by the minute. Good job, fellas.
You're kidding me, right?
Is there something you can do to fix the clock tower's face?
Oh, hey, you fixed the clock tower, fellas. Let me open that transport tube for you. Boy, am I glad you came by. I'm feeling better already.
The door to the next diorama is opening. The transport tubes have power. Let's head into the next diorama and see what awaits.
Thanks a lot, fellas. Say, you know what? I have some footage here that you just might want to check out. I think it'll help.
Look at that. There are markings on a wall in the back right corner of the room. We should check it out.
Well, what do you know? I'm feeling better already. Well, mostly better, anyway. If you're looking for Prescott, he came by here a while ago, looking for parts. Not sure why, though. The next diorama is based on the Mad Doctor battle. There's still a lot of damage, so I'd be grateful if you could fix it up for me.
Hey, Mickey, let's get going, huh?
Look up there in the rafters. I wonder if you could fix anything from that vantage point.
Oh, yes, sirree. That's better. Oh, looks like we're at about 30% repaired now. Good work, fellas.
That Beetleworks cutout prop is having a hard time entering the replicators. Maybe you could find a way to shut off the Beetleworks cutout instead of fixing the door.
Oh, now that's the ticket. The power levels are doing just fine. Oh, good going, fellas. Now I can turn on the power to the exit and the security system. Whoa, now. Oh, that's 2 tons of ugly right there. I need to lock down the transport tube so he doesn't get into the other dioramas.
Looks like a tougher version of the Blotworks we encountered earlier. Let's deal with it quickly.
That's with the wrong rabbit.
that's better. Yes, sir. Let me get this for you here. There you go. The exit's all ready.
Well done. Shall we move on?
Well, gee, I found this old footage while I was searching through my database.
There are more storage areas in the next diorama. I wonder what Prescott is using them for. We need to be on the lookout for a way into those rooms. That Blot prop has really sprung out of place. Ha ha!
Let me at him.
Well, the diorama is holding pretty steady at 50%. Don't let it drop too much, though.
The flying Blot looks like it's stuck.
Hold on!
Still damaged, but I think I can reset the Dark Beauty Castle routine. Hold on!
Mickey, these look like the fireworks control towers. When you first faced the Blot, you used the towers to launch fireworks at him, correct? Dear me, it looks like the fireworks on the towers have shifted out of position. Try lining them up again. When you first faced the Blot, you used the towers to launch fireworks at him, correct? Dear me, it looks like the fireworks on the towers have shifted out of position. Try lining them up again.
Well, that's just swell. I'm feeling better already. And look, you can head on out now, too.
Well done. Shall we move on?
Oh, now that's the ticket! Oh, feeling just like my old self again. Now, if you need anything, just ask.
Can you tell us what Prescott was doing down here?
You know, Prescott created me back in the day. Anyway, I suppose he must have been building something big and important because, well, he came and grabbed a bunch of parts. When I asked him, he said...
Trust me, Abe. It's for the greater good. I'm going to a place where I'll be appreciated. Soon they'll all remember the name Prescott.
And, well, that's all I know. Oh, say, there is something else I can do for you, though. I have a reward over there. If you want it, come on by anytime. 'Cause I'll be here, good as new. Thanks a lot, fellas, and good luck.
Don't worry about it.
Would you like to enter the projector to Fort Wasteland? Would you like to enter the projector to Fort Wasteland?
I told you two to stay away from the Spanish. What do those poor little guys ever do to you?
Oh, have you forgotten the damage they did in Ventureland already? They're a blight on Wasteland.
Besides that, no one has seen this fort in years. It's a historical treasure.
Exactly. An archaeological site that belongs to all Toons.
So what? They found it first. Stay out of the fort. I made it.
Gracious, am I glad to see you two. After the thinner went away, we decided to study the wilds of the Gulch. There are marvelous plants out here. But then we came upon this fort and found it filled with a bunch of nasty blotlings. We tried talking to them. Those pesky cannons make it difficult to get close. Maybe you two will have better luck.
There'd be some spatters around here. Yeah, that's more like it. Don't worry about it. I'm all over it. Yeah, I know how to do this.
Thanks again for rescuing me, my friend. I can't believe I was caught again. I was trying to find some of those fabled lost gulch pins when I was attacked by beetleworks. They threw me in a cage and disappeared into the fort. It was frightening, I tell you. Take this as a token of me thanks. I'll help you out later if I can. You know, there are multiple ways into the fort. You might try one with fewer tool-eating monsters. Hey, I know! Follow me!
This one's mine.
Now this is an odd little item. It seems to be neither toon nor inert.
Wait for me! To do this. This one's mine. Don't worry about it. Hold on. This is mine. I'm all over it.
Mickey.
What do you say we go see what else needs fixing? Hey, wait up, Mickey.
Ah, yes. It looks like it will take both of you to get this contraption running. Once it's activated, we should be able to head to the floatyard.
Hey! Knock it off! Hey, be careful!
Egad, that's not good. Someone must have tampered with the machine. better act quickly. Go for the mouth when it tries to suck us in. Your electricity can stun the beast.
What are you doing?
The mouth is its only weak point.
You friended all the little guys, boss. I was hoping you would. And as a reward, I got an exit for you to the floatyard. This should help you find Prescott. Hey, and all the little guys say thanks. Even Dolores the slobber. Why, she'd give you an ice cream cone if she had one. Say, they even wanted you to have this costume. I don't know why. Don't supposing it'd fit you.
What a charming flower costume. Let's take it back to Clarabelle. I believe this projector goes to the floatyard. I wonder what Prescott is doing there. Would you like to travel to the floatyard?
Be right there!
Who's there? If it isn't the snooping duo. And is that Gus with you as well? This is just perfect. My talents were wasted in the gag factory. Wasted by you, Gus. But now, here, among these discarded relics, my genius can finally be seen by the world.
We have to hurry, Mickey, before Prescott gets away again. Ooh, this place looks dangerous. Be careful, Root.
To do this. Don't worry about it. Better than ever. Maybe we got both of these gears spinning again.
Would you like to enter the elevator to Fort Wasteland?
Save the day! You messed with the wrong radical. This one's mine. I'm all over it.
Note is accessible! Let's put an end to this charade.
Yeah, I know how to do this. Look out! This is mine. Wait for me!
Oh my! What has Prescott done to the floatyard?
I'm all over it. I can't hold these open forever, Mickey. All these contraptions. How long has Prescott been working here?
So, you've made it this far. I'm impressed, but you're too late. Follow me, but only if you dare.
and find some way into that float. Good show. A bit of cloth. We should hang on to it, really.
On my way!
I do believe the mini float is providing power to that hand up there.
These guys ain't so tough. Watch it!
Brilliant! The fireworks are now within reach. Take care of them, Oswald. Look around that house for a way inside. Search high and low. Gracious, that was quite a blast. It really did a number on that house over there. If we get the fireworks on the roof as well, we can make short work of this thing.
Yeah, I know how to do this. This one's mine.
Even more fireworks. Oswald, we're going to need your help up here.
Give me a boost up there, and I'll take care of them. Don't worry about it. Leave these fireworks to me. I'm all over it.
Want to make your way up to that window, you're going to have to do it unseen. You see that panel? Oswald, get to work.
Don't worry about it.
Aha! The hand at the top of the float dropped the fireworks. Igniting the fireworks should open the way inside.
This is mine.
Well, it looks like that did it. Let's get in there and find Prescott. enter the projector to Prescott's arena?
Wait for me!
To enter the projector to Prescott's arena?
What is this place?
Prescott, stop these games this instant. Why did you sabotage the projectors?
Why? I can do whatever I want, that's why! My brilliance was wasted at the gag factory. You wouldn't even listen to my plan to upgrade the projectors. With the brush, no one will ever look down their noses at me again. Behold,
I'm gonna need a bigger brush.
There's no escape! Why are you running? Why are you running?
His armor is made of tune! That's his weakness, Mickey! Quick, knock back the cannonball! Quickly, thin out the monster's armor and quick, knock back the cannonball!
You think that'll stop him? He didn't even need that piece! Come closer. I just want to say hello. There's no escape. Button down the hatches, me.
closer. I just want to say hello. There's no escape.
Quick! Knock back the cannonball!
Why are you running? Well, he didn't need that either. He'll still smash you flat. Come closer. I just want to say hello. Button down the hatches, Mickey. Why are you running? There's no escape. Come closer. I just want to say hello.
Quick! Knock back the cannonball!
I'll send you back to Mean Street in a paint can.
Oh, Prescott. I never wanted this to happen.
I don't understand. He told me no one could defeat me.
He told you? Who are you talking about?
Daisy Duck here. We're following the Mad Doctor, who's on the trail of the notorious gremlin Prescott. Maybe now we'll find out Prescott's plans, as well as what the Mad Doctor was recently doing in Ventureland.
I guess Prescott was working alone.
It seems awfully suspicious to me. Guess we won't know until he wakes up, though. on. Let's go check on Prescott.
Welcome to the wonderful world of the... This portion of the show is brought to you by...
Did you hear about the new attraction the Mad Doc's building? He said it'll boost morale. Oh, I wish I would have thought of that.
Oswald, we have other worries besides the Mad Doctor. While you two were crossing through the underground, I took the time to search through the gag factory. I wanted to know why Prescott turned out so bad. Digging through the gag factory, I found these blueprints. Prescott helped oversee a construction site in Ventureland. He said he was helping the Spatters build homes. But if you look here, you'll see that it was actually a cover-up for something secret.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Maybe it'll tell us why Prescott broke the projectors. The Mad Doctor did say there were secrets to uncover, so let's go see if he's right.
We may have put an end to Prescott's scheming, but that doesn't mean Wasteland is safe. We need to make our way to Ventureland and uncover what he was hiding.
You fixed it! Oh, thank you for your help.
Shall we enter the underground? To go to Mean Street North? Should we head to Oztown? Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say?
Wait for me!
Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say?
Mickey! Oswald!
Daisy Duck reporting for the Duck News Network. I'm here with our lucky leader Oswald, as well as the heroic Mickey Mouse. So, my friends, what brings you to Ventureland?
We're investigating the construction site. You see, Mickey and me are...
But the Mad Doctor already closed the site down because of the alleged danger.
He had no right to do that. When did he start making decisions around here?
Well, you've been off adventuring while he's been helping repair Wasteland. Don't you think we Toons have noticed your absence, your being our leader and all?
Goodness, Daisy. Lighten up on that chap, won't you?
I'm just doing my job. You understand, right, Oswald?
So the Mad Doctor closed down the construction site?
He said it was too dangerous, and he put Pete Pan in charge too, just in case anyone got it in her stylish head to try to find out the truth. So, Oswald, how would you respond to all the pro-Mad Doctor tunes? Okay, that's a wrap. We'll see what we can do in post. I don't know why he's so upset. I just wanted to get his side of the story.
He feels like he's being forgotten once again. I'm sure we can help him if we find out what's behind Prescott's schemes.
The construction site is full of secrets. But I don't want to talk about it here. There are ears everywhere, you know. Stop by my house and I'll give you the scoop. Gus, are you sure he'll be all right?
Ah, he's tough. He'll work through it. Oh, dear.
Be right there!
I wonder who's in charge of these telephone boxes.
On my way!
These tiki heads used to open. I wonder if there's something more we need to do to see what's inside.
Be right there!
Gremlin Prescott. We've always known him as the grumpy caretaker of the gag factory. But in the last few days, we've come to know him as something else entirely. I'm hoping to get an exclusive on this gremlin's plans from none other than the courageous Mickey Mouse. So, stay tuned to the Duck News Network. Oh, I'm so glad you fellas stopped by. The Mad Doctor closed the construction site, and well, I smell a story. But I can't get back there because Mr. Smee removed a gear from the lift when he thought no one was looking. So I'm thinking, if we gather up Hook's old clothes, maybe Smee will get all sentimental about Hook. We'll appeal to his sensitive side to get the gear. The pirates gathered up his old things, but some of their chests might have thinned out in the quake. Happy hunting!
I wonder why Smee broke the lift. Perhaps we should ask him.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah, Mr. Smee, did you take the gear from the lift?
Why, yes, of course I did. I had to show the Mad Doctor that I was the best choice to be his first mate. You see, he closed down the construction site that nasty Prescott built but then he put Pete Pan in charge instead of me. I'd go to the site myself to investigate, but you see, I'm scared of those spatters. Starkey says they're dangerous. But if you go up there under my command, you could investigate the danger for me, like you were my lookouts. Oh, Tiki Sam will let you use his basement tunnel, for a fee, of course. Just tell him I sent you.
Might we want to look around the train station? The train conductor has been known to hoard things like this, you know. The train station is next to Daisy's news station. We might as well start there.
Welcome to my You talked to Smee, So, you want to enter the Jungle Cruise for a huge amount of e-tickets?
Yeah, I know how to do this. I'm all over it.
Be right there.
Well, well, look who's here. If it ain't that do-goodin' mouse and his rabbit pal. Well, this here's pretty far out of town for sightseeing. Too bad you came all this way for nothing. The Mad Doctor don't want nobody in here, and he hired me to keep him out. Work's a little scarce since Captain Hook disappeared, so a fella's gotta do what he's gots to do. Know what I mean? So scram, runts! Well, unless you want to talk about how much it's worth to you.
Oh, well then. I'm sure we can find a way to sneak past Pete, or find some other way into the site. Indelible ink would certainly help us get past those falls.
Stop that. Yes, now I feel better.
Gracious me, that was a big explosion. Guess that's that for the crane and the spatterholes. Oh, and it looks like the blast popped open that mysterious door. Maybe it leads to the secrets we need to uncover.
Hey, wait up, Mickey. This is mine.
This projector isn't part of the main network. I wonder where it goes. Shall we see? Would you like to enter the projector? Autotopia! I don't understand. How did it even survive? Oh, this used to be my favorite place to visit, and now look at it. But how could this be? No one's been here since the Thinner disaster.
Well, it looks like somebody's been here. Oh, there's Guardian stuck over there. Why would anybody trap him like that? Come on, we need to release him.
It's more than that. I think those things are pumping the Guardians out of the ground. I don't like the look of that. What is it? Some kind of security device?
If it is, we could try taking out those panels on the side. Or maybe we can plug up those vents.
Right. Let's go see what this place is.
Look at these old parts. I say, maybe we can use them to plug up those vents. The Guardian cycle is, how do you say, kaput? And look at that! The explosion! Look at these old parts. I say, maybe we can use them to plug up those vents. Guardian cycle is, how do you say, kaput? And look at that! The explosion shut off the thinner curtain. Let's venture further into this forgotten land.
Hey, be careful!
Pipeworks should be the way forward. But you two will have to work together to activate them. Nicely done, Mickey.
Another one of those Guardian pump things. Let's take care of it, Mickey.
Be right there!
Mickey? You're so tough! Yeah! Another one down! Well, what next?
Wait. Let's go. Pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald.
I'm all over it. Yeah, I know how to do this. This is mine. This one's mine. Watch it. Don't worry about it.
quakes. They've stopped! Well, guess that's the last of them. Let's get back to the control tower. Wait, there's a cave. Could be a shortcut.
Both of you must work together to solve this problem.
Don't worry about it. Okay, the machine's down. Time to get those guardians out. Rat! Looks like they're still stuck in there. At least the machine isn't pumping them out any longer. And look, there's a projector in there.
Autotopia is still here? I can't believe it! I used to come here and watch the races every week. I wonder if the old cars still run.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the wonderful world of evil. Today I have a tragic tale for you. You know I fell into the gulch and plan to take revenge on Wasteland. Yes, take revenge! That's what I plan to do. I needed an army, so I created Blotworks. Blotworks, part beetleworks, part spatter. But they were unpredictable and had to be cast out. I had to start again with that entire matter. My tune parts were interfering with my animatronics. That's bad right from the start. I needed a way to become a tool.
Remember,
again.
this goes to the Mad Doctor's old attic. Shall we head there?
After the break, there's lots of fun in store. We'll talk about my plans to be a...
How odd! This is the Mad Doctor's old attic. But why is it connected to Autotopia? My goodness, it's Gremlin Jamface. He's trapped in there.
My friends, I need your help! The control mechanisms for this cage are tied to those Beetleworks replicas. But be careful! Destroying the replicators might damage the control machines beyond all hope! Oh, there must be another way to shut them down!
You restored power to those seats. I wonder what they were being used for.
I'm back and better than ever.
This one's mine.
We must be able to do something to shut those replicators down.
I'm all over it. Don't worry about it.
We've got to disable the last replicator. That we deal with that last replicator. Look everywhere. That we deal with that last replicator. Look everywhere. Are these costumes? They look far too big for the Mad Doctor to wear. Disable the last replicator.
Oh, you did it, mes amis! I am free. We shouldn't talk here. Meet me by the vault door and we shall see what secrets are to be uncovered. What happened? Well, I went looking for all the missing gremlins when I found a passage into Autotopia, and then to this place. I was about to open this door when a beetlework snuck up from behind and stuffed me in that snow globe. I think that big vault door holds the key to all of this mystery. One can hope, yes? So let us see. There we go! Oh, and I discovered this while I was looking around. You might need it. Now, go find out what is happening to our beloved Wasteland.
Would you like to enter the projector?
I can't believe the dog lied to me.
Look here. This projector's set for the Mad Doctor's new attraction on Mean Street.
Come on, let's go see if the doctor is in.
One more step, and your friends are history. My ride will pull the Guardians out of Wasteland. Then everyone and everything will become inert. Your ridiculous friends included. And when I enter the cartoon world, I'll use the brush to become the greatest villain of all time! And you will help me. Give me the brush, and I'll set your friends and your precious guardians free. Refuse, and watch them turn inert, and I will destroy Wasteland!
Would make him unstoppable.
Well, then let's stop him.
Hang on, Hortensia! We're on our way!
I just can't believe that attraction hid this monster the whole time.
Wait until the eye opens, Mickey, and then spray it!
Shock the hand, Oswald! That'll stun it!
Hey!
Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit! How about...
Don't let it grab you!
Stand still while I crush you! Crush you like bug! When I have the brush, I will rule the cartoon world!
Look out! The hand is charging! Don't let it grab you!
Crush you like bug is what I'll do! Oh, I will find what lies beyond this pretty little world! How about a shock to you, no?
On my way!
Don't let it grab you!
Ah! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit!
What are you doing?
Crush you!
You can't beat us both, Doc! Give it up! It's charging up! Let's get it!
Don't let it grab you!
Crush you like bug is what I'll do! What? Oh, pesky mouse! Stand still while I crush you!
Wait until the eye opens!
Look out! The hand is charging! Don't let it grab you!
Oh, pesky mouse! Stand still while I crush you!
Wait until the eye opens, Mickey, and then...
Crush you like bug is what I'll do!
Shock the hand, Oswald!
It's charging up! Let's get it!
Don't let it grab you!
Ah! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit! How about a shock to you, no?
Wait until the eye opens, Mickey, and then spray it!
Don't let it grab you!
Crush you like bug is what I'll do! Oh, why do you fight? Just give me the brush and it will all be good! How about a shock to you, no?
Don't let it grab you!
The floor's spinning!
Oswald, use your electricity to slow the spinning!
I crush you!
Shock the hand! Look out! The hand is charging! Don't let it grab you!
Ah! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit!
Well done! The machine is malfunctioning!
You may have befriended my claw, but not to worry, I have more!
See? Even giant mechanical claws can have good manners. Look, Mickey! It's one of those Guardian siphons!
But how do we free him?
Don't know, but...
You have defeated my claw, but that was only the beginning!
You can't beat us!
Oswald!
You can't beat us both, Doc! Give it up!
I will find what lies beyond this petty little world! When I have the brush, I will rule the cartoon world!
Oswald, use your electricity to slow the spinning!
Come on! Let's take out those masks!
Why do you fight? Just give me the brush and it will all be good!
The thinner is causing it. Something must be done about those masks.
When I have the brush, I will rule the cartoon world!
Something must be done about those masks. Oswald, use your electricity to slow the spinning.
You can't beat us both, Doc! Give it up!
Why do you fight? Just give me the brush and it will all be good!
Come on! Let's take out those masks! Get him, Mickey! Attack the masks!
Those masks must be tied into the control mechanism. The thinner is causing it to malfunction. Good show.
I will find what lies beyond this petty little world!
Well done! The machine is malfunctioning.
This is mine. This one's mine. Woohoo! I did it! And it released the Guardians, too!
The thinner is rising. Hurry! Hurry, chaps! We need to jump onto those pistons! The thinner is rising! Hurry! Hurry, chaps! We need to jump onto those pistons! Now this is an odd little item. It seems to be neither toon nor inert.
One more Guardian attack and he is toast. Get him, Mickey! Attack the masks!
your electricity to slow the spinning!
I will find what lies beyond this petty little world!
Something must be done about those masks!
Come on, let's take out the...
The thinner is causing it to malfunction! Good show!
Get him, Mickey! Attack the masks!
Why do you fight? Just give me the brush and it will all be good! When I have the brush, I will rule the cartoon world!
Well done! The machine is malfunctioning!
Don't worry about it. I'm all over it. Woohoo! I did it! And it released the Guardians, too!
Although there were some missteps along the way, the brave mouse and the lucky rabbit saved Wasteland from the machinations of the Mad Doctor. Mickey and Oswald did not know what challenges may lay ahead, but they were comforted by the knowledge that together they could conquer anything.
Mis amigos frente a un hombre nuevo están. He comprendido mi error y ahora tengo un plan. Del páramo no intento ser el conquistador. Voy a reparar el mágico lugar que es mi amor. Espero que me crean. No intento engañarlos. Les informo